Goovis Art. Let's take a look at some of the latest augmented reality bits of kit with the Goovis Art, an amazingly ultra-wide open viewing system that goes beyond other AR glasses. The Goovis Art has no sharp edges, so you can bend monitor and reality using most of your common devices, from phones and PCs to tablets and gaming consoles. What makes the Art above others is it fits over your current glasses, so you don't have to look for special frames and lenses, etc. They only weigh 110 grams and are foldable, and they mount on your head. The pictures are amazing. With 1920 by 1080 pixels per eye, you get huge OLED screens, and you can use it for photography and so much more. HexOrg. Conquer the outdoors and become king of the countryside with the HexOrg, the ultimate 16-in-1 outdoor toolkit that is oh so light, and all the tools can be quickly switched in and out. You get 16 tools, but what are they? Great question. There's a hammer, nail puller, axe, saw blade, fishing spear, bottle opener, hexagonal wrench and ruler, a wire drawer, fishing rod with the fishing line and hook, as well as a shovel and a hoe. Oh, and did I mention the knife, compass, whistle, and of course the magnesium alloy rod? All of this in one easy-to-carry device. You really can carry an entire toolbox and survival kit in a small hammer. VabsRider bike seat. If you cycle, and I know you do, otherwise you'd just skip right past this video, then you know the toll it takes on your rear end, and you don't realize it until you jump off your bike. Well, that's where VabsRider comes in. VabsRider by Ataraxy BSC is a virtual axis bike seat that makes riding so comfortable and enjoyable, making it a pleasure to ride. You don't have to suffer anymore on your bike. This lets you flow in motion with your body. Instead of one bulky seat, it's two sections that work in parallel, which means you can now cycle all day long without any pain. VabsRider fits most bikes, so any cyclist can take advantage of it. THICC Q60. Get your processors temped down and increase your performance through the THICC Q60. This is a digital processor that cools through an innovative chunk, and it drops temperature without needing unnecessary and messy cables. You're in control of the temperature with the 50-inch ultra-slim IPS display, and you have 42 pixels of QRGB arrays bringing your system to life, and the double-hinged floating spout means you can maneuver the display up to 90 degrees. The THICC Q60 uses dual harmonic pumps to circulate cooling liquid at up to 4,500 RPMs, and it comes with dual dynamic FP12 fans, giving you huge airflow and a massive heat exchanger. Work with Intel and AMD sockets, perfect for the heavy PC user and those who take editing seriously. Crosstoner MX1. It's been said before, you got a door, you got a gym. Well, that was in the 90s, and we're further along than the Jetsons, which means you got a body, you got a gym. You literally now can train anywhere with the Crosstoner MX1. This is a portable fitness device that delivers 60 pounds of resistance. You can do a full body workout with this compact and lightweight machine. You can do 200 exercises including pec flies, bicep curls, shoulder presses, and so much more. Glutes, shoulder presses, and triceps pull-downs can all be done, as well as quads and lat pull-downs. The secret is in the 4 patented bands that provide you with great resistance and maneuverability. MOFT Snap Flow. You. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. Throw away those bulky notebooks and ditch the binders and keep your creativity flowing with the newest MOFT Snap Flow. You can think, create, and organize all your thoughts anywhere at any time. This is a focus tool that lets you capture your ideas immediately and take action. Your ideas are safe, and you can review them anywhere at any time, and you can butterfly the paper, letting you reference previous notes and check off your to-do list. MOFT Snap Flow knows that trying to take notes and stay productive on your phone is challenging. Pop-ups and notifications bombard you. Well, you can snap that shut and keep focused. No need to spend time on empty work. ZenScreen Fold OLED MQ17QH. Keeping productive away from the office is challenging, and it's just hard to go from a dual monitor layout to a single laptop screen. Well, that's where the smarties at Asus have come up with their on-the-go ZenScreen Fold OLED monitor. This brings the portable display game full circle with a huge 17.3-inch display that gives you a huge amount of screen real estate, and it's 2560 by 1920 resolution. That's like having two 12.5-inch 1920 by 1080 monitors. For editors, the MQ17QH ZenScreen Fold monitor gives you DCI P3 color gamut and can produce inky blacks for very good contrast. It's got a super fast response time for gamers and action movie watchers. You can stack it vertically above your laptop or horizontally, depending on how you want your setup to fit. SwitchBot Universal Remote. Finally, one remote to rule them all, one remote to power your life, one remote that only needs one hub, and that remote is, well, it's the SwitchBot Universal Remote, of course. This isn't just a universal remote that works through infrared though, it does work through infrared for TVs, air conditioners, and other appliances. SwitchBot can control your curtains, bots, and more, as well as your Fire TV, your Apple TV, and your automation ecosystem. Pairing the remote is super easy, all the work is done by pairing the original remote or simply using the smartphone app. You can control 15 Bluetooth devices at once and 10 infrared devices, so cut the clutter and get organized. Miniproca. Time to get small, light, and portable with the newest mini PC, the Miniproca, a powerful all-in-one PC with an inbuilt display. So let's talk about what's under the hood. It's a 7-inch inbuilt touchscreen and an AMD Ryzen 6900HX CPU with 32GB of DDR5 RAM, and you can include up to 2TB, and it has 4K definition at 120Hz refresh. In terms of ports, you have an HDMI 2 output, a DP 1.4, USB 2, and 3.2 ports, as well as a USB Type-C and audio inputs. The Miniproca is the perfect on-the-fly gaming PC, or for those who need to work, it boosts your productivity on the fly. The 7-inch screen can tilt up to 90 degrees. iGulu S1. Thirsty? You will be after seeing this. You can now brew your own beer, cider, even mead in a very handsome all-in-one system that can handle the fermentation, conditioning, and even dispensing of your beverage. You can make up to 5 liters at a time, and it keeps your beer ice cold and fresh. You can homebrew even in the smallest apartment. All you have to do is just mix your ingredients to filtered water in the keg, then simply select your brewing option and enjoy. In no time, you'll have ice-cold beer. The brewing program is controlled by an RFID card, and you can manipulate the program with the front touch panel. It's eco-friendly, reusable, and doesn't require a second fermentation. Camillus Carnivore X. Next up is an all-in-one knife that's perfect for hunting, hiking, camping, and all-around survival. This is the Camillus Carnivore X, and it comes with a nylon sheath and removable trimming knife. It doesn't matter if you need to cut, dig, saw, or chisel, you can achieve all of this with a single knife. It's got a massive foot-long blade that has a titanium bonding treatment, making it harder than untreated steel. You've also got a trimming knife for precise cutting. The handle is made of ABS, and the blade shape is a machete gut hook. The hard metal means you don't have to use brute force in order to saw and cut. This cuts through material like hot butter. Geco Hub. Tidying up your storage space has never been easier now with the Geco Hub. This is a multi-tool that can hold your stuff in 5 different ways, and it's perfectly customizable and modular. Best of all, the installation is screwless. The Geco Hub doesn't leave a mark, and it's designed to last with replaceable parts. It keeps all your things visible and within reach. You can hold an e-book and reading glasses, your headphones and watch, kids' toys, your cooking tools, whatever it may be. Cut the clutter and keep your belongings safe and off the floor.